Major League Fishing Cups are back and available on MyOutdoorTV.
Here we go.
Start your free trial on MOTV.com to enjoy new episodes of Major League Fishing Cups now. Use promo code YT30.
There is nothing more exciting than sudden death.
You might only have half of a period. You might have all day.
You're on pins and needles. You know you cannot afford to lose a fish.
You got to start making adjustments faster and faster and faster. Everything is amplified.
You can't afford to do anything wrong.
That's what I live for, is to make this round.
There's one.
Oh, gosh. Think quick before he falls off.
How the heck do I do this?
Might be on to something here.
That's the one you want right there.
Yes!
General Tire's Major League Fishing. It's the USAA Patriot Cup from Kissimmee, Florida, presented by Berkley.
We are on the famous Kissimmee chain of lakes, Lake Toho.
There's a lot of history here on this lake for all these guys, and myself included, so that's gonna ramp things up even that much more.
We got kind of a small zone for, you know, as big as this lake is.
It's a different dynamic to get out here and fish a lake in the fall.
13 pounds today with this condition. Could be easy, could be not easy.
I'm like an excited / nervous right now. It's different, man.
The rain stopped, the wind's still blowing a little bit. Somebody is gonna be back for lunch or maybe even breakfast.
Welcome to General Tire's Major League Fishing. Today, 9 anglers will feel the pressure of sudden death round 2 here in Kissimmee, Florida. The first 4 to reach 13 pounds will earn their place in the championship round. Let's meet today's 9 anglers. Qualifying out of elimination round 1, he finished second, John Murray. With a 4th place finish, Mark Daniels Jr. And qualifying with a 6th place finish, Britt Myers. Advancing out of elimination round 2, he finished second, Jared Lintner. With a 4th place finish, Jacob Wheeler. And with a 5th place finish, Terry Big Show Scroggins. Qualifying out of elimination round 3, he was your winner, Takahiro Omori. He finished in 3rd place, Shaw Grigsby. And with a 5th place showing, James Watson. With the anglers not knowing where they'll be fishing, it's crucial they pack for every situation. Mark Daniels Jr. shows us how he prepared for the unknown. In today's General Tire, anywhere is possible.
We are down here in Kissimmee, Florida, getting ready for the Patriot Cup. Anywhere is possible with General Tire, and 3 baits that I make sure I have anytime I'm down here in Florida are a swimming worm, a lipless style bait, and of course, one of my favorites, a prop style bait, top water. Those are 3 that you have to have anytime you're down here. So the first one is the swimming worm. You absolutely have to have one of these when you're down here. I actually call this bait the Florida crankbait because you can throw it pretty much anywhere. It's weedless, it comes through all the vegetation, and in my mind, this mimics a bait fish here that you really see a lot in Florida. I see it a few other places as I travel, but not many, and it's called a needlefish. They're very long and slender, hence the name needlefish, and this swimming worm, in my mind, mimics that perfect. This is one that's really dear to my heart, probably the first lure I ever used fishing, and this is a lipless crankbait. And you'll notice the color right off the bat. This is an old school tried and true color of chrome and blue. This is a bait that I'm gonna cast out, and I'm gonna let it sink and deliberately allow this bait to get down in those hydrilla beds, and I'm gonna snap this rod and jerk that bait out of the grass. And as it darts up, it causes a reaction strike. They absolutely cannot handle it, and they'll come up and grab this thing. All right, guys, number 3. This is an excellent way to catch a giant down here in Florida, but it's also just really cool to see these topwater explosions. And that's gonna be a prop bait. This is a bait that I absolutely always have tied on in a few variations of colors, but a good standby. We got the gold and black. Excellent color selection when you're down here in Florida. You guys be sure to try this. anytime you come down here, and I'm sure you'll put some fish in the boat.
With no practice and no information, the anglers only have 30 minutes to run the lake and try to formulate a game plan. With more information on the options they have available, let's send it out to Marty Stone with today's lake breakdown.
Chad, this morning when the anglers arrived at Big Toho Marina, they knew instantly that we were fishing Lake Toho. We're going to use the upper third of this lake for today's zone, and it consists of 6,500 surface acres of water and covers over 35 miles of shoreline. This zone will extend south all the way past Lanier Point and Big Grassy Island. These anglers, each one of them, have a lot of national tournament experience on this lake, but very few of them have ever fished this lake in the month of November. And as these anglers go through the ride-through with the Mercury-powered boats, they're going to see quickly that this is an aquatic, target-rich environment. This particular zone also has 2 marinas, plenty of boat docks, 1 major creek and 1 canal system. Target weight's 13 pounds, water temps in the mid-70s. There's a lot of great cover options throughout Lake Toho, and these bass are biting. This has got all the makings for a fast-paced round. And for 5 unfortunate anglers, this will truly be sudden death. But for 4 lucky anglers that get to advance to the championship round, they're going to advance to a championship round that's got a unique twist that's never been seen before in Major League Fishing history.
Typically, the hydrilla is really everywhere, but right now it's a lot of edges. Like you don't see it a little different.
Been here a lot of times, man. A lot of history here on this lake, and a lot of giant bass in this place too, man. It's all about hitting this place at the right time. I don't know if we're here at the right time, but we're about to find out. We got target weight at 13 pounds, and that could be 1 bite.
Normally in the spring when we're here, this hydrilla is not up all the way out here. Right now, it's up.
It's really grown up since the last time I've been here. Some really pretty looking pad stretches though, right here. Always love it in Florida because it's just always changing.
Glad I came in there to look at that. I just choked out. If this offshore deal, I'm in trouble already.
Just seeing how far out we can go. We're pretty close to the line out here. But you never, I mean, when it's an imaginary line, you just gotta, you don't really understand. There's some good structure out here this way, but I don't think it's our line's out to it.
There's usually a bunch of fish in here. It's just a matter of figuring out what they want to eat, you know?
Whoo, look at that, dadgum. That was a big, like a shell bar, brim bed type deal. That's kind of what I'm looking at there. See all the shell stuff here? And what I can do is come back, mark a few of those, clear cursor, oh my goodness, and throw a worm out there. And you can also hit them with a crankbait or whatever, but that's the kind of stuff you want to throw at.
Right now, I'm just side imaging. There's a little shell spot right here, a little hard bottom. Should be coming up on it here in just a minute. See if there's anything on it. If not, we'll run down to the next one and check 4 or 5 of them, and then we're gonna go around and look at some matted up grass and see what's available.
Let's go look at one other spot. I got a moving water spot that's possible.
We're gonna stay out of the grass in the morning, see if we can find some open water fish, and then we'll probably end up having go back to the grass here real soon.
Decisions. It's a tough one here.
I think I got a game plan, I think.
I knew Show would be back here. Big Show likes it here, too. I don't feel really confident on the shell bar, but I'm gonna make a few casts here. I've just caught them so many times here this time of morning.
I've caught a lot of fish back there, but I just want to get away from everybody. I don't want to be in the middle of that. If I'm going to get my butt whooped, I don't want to see it coming. I just want to get blindsided.
Come on, 13 pounds. It'd be nice if you can do it in about 4 bass.
This is what I'm doing here, history fishing. Usually that's not a good idea. I'll find out pretty quick, but I can't help it.
You'll find expert bass fishing know-how from Mercury MLF Pro Team anglers. at MajorLakeFishing.com/Mercury Pro Tactics.
General Tire's Major League Fishing is brought to you by General Tire. Anywhere is possible. Lucas Oil. Keep that engine alive. B&W Trailer Hitches. Towing adventure. Yeti. Built for the wild. Sonic. This is how we sonic. And by Kubota. Together, we do more.
Cut weight today, 13 pounds. My biggest bass of my life, 13 pounds, 6 ounces. Caught right down there.
Welcome back to General Tire's Major League Fishing for the USAA Insurance Patriot Cup, presented by Berkeley from Kissimmee, Florida. 9 of the world's best anglers are on Lake Toho, ready to put their skills to the test in bass fishing's most intense rounds of competition. Today's sudden death round is all about speed. The first 4 anglers to hit the target weight of 13 pounds will advance to the championship round. The bottom 5 will go home. Major League Fishing Sudden Death Round 2 begins now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines in.
Let's go.
Let the games begin right here.
Jared, this is a sudden death round. The target weight today is 13 pounds.
13 pounds. Let's get it over with. Go get some breakfast.
So afraid going history fishing to wasting all my time back here. But I'm gonna find out.
There he is. Ah, that's a call. Come on, buddy. Where are you? There you are. Well, that's a good sign. Wasn't too many casts.
1 pound, 5 ounces. Yes, that's the key. Thank you, little guy. First bass in a sudden death round. I'll take it. All right.
Jared, John Murray's first angler on the score tracker. His first bass weighed 1 pound, 5 ounces.
Probably over there trapping or something. Spinner bait.
That tells me nothing, except he caught one.
Pop a Mert.
There he is. That's a good one. That's a good one. Come on, buddy.
Well, the good thing is I had a bite there. The bad thing is I missed him, but at least it tells you there's some fish around here.
Fish landing violation, 2-minute penalty.
Okay. Let me get that out of here.
At least he ate it the way I wanted to eat it.
3 pounds, 15 ounces.
Almost 4. All right. That's the way to get her. Get that penalty up. Let's get out of here. All right, pretty. I haven't hooked any that big, so he caught me by surprise.
John Murray caught his second fish, 3 pounds, 15 ounces. He's at 5 pounds and 4 ounces.
He is smoking.
He's on them already. Knowing John, he's offshore guy.
Good way to start, 2 bites. I had 3 bites, actually, in the first 10 casts, so. Hopefully, if those clouds keep covering, we catch a few more in here, and we'll be out of here soon.
Come on. Yeah, see, all that back up in there wasn't even water on it a few months ago.
It's a little early in the morning, but I'm just going to go ahead and see if I can't catch one flipping here. You look at all this mat right here, and you see all them birds at one end. But you'd think they'd be on this other end, the wind's pushing them, but that's where you want to be, is where them birds are.
Oh, yes, there's more out there. Come on.
This should be perfect. I mean, you see storms in the background. You see, you know, the barometer should be dropping. We got basically a hurricane right offshore. Everything ought to be working for these fish to be chewing.
Oh, man, I might have found him. Oh, I don't know if he's gonna be a scoreable. He's heavier than the last one, though. Let's check this bad boy out.
1 pound even.
Yes. Yes. There we go, 112 to go, 112 to go. And they're sitting right there. They're sitting right there. Oh, Lord.
John, I just got a quick update for you.
Okay.
Brett Myers is also on Score Tracker, 1 pound, 0 ounces.
He got a happy fish. I like happy fish. 1 pounder's a happy fish.
They're there. They're there. Dude, in Florida, you can catch a 1, a 1, a 1, a 7. I mean, that's the way it works here. There's one.
Oh, I had a hit.
Flat touch. 2 pounds, 15 ounces.
All right, I just can't get the 315 and a 215, but a 3 and a 4, I'll take that. Going for 13. Bye-bye.
Jared, John Murray has caught his 3rd bass, 2 pounds, 15 ounces. His total now is 8 pounds, 3 ounces. No other anglers on the Score Tracker.
Let's wait for him to go out and go over there and catch him.
I'm a little wrapped tight right now. I think when you get 5 or 6 bites in the first 15 casts, it's a good sign.
So when he's done, when he taps out in 5 minutes, we'll just fish right there.
But the only thing is they're probably not gonna be here all day. It's gonna be a morning deal, but we need 4 or 5 of them left and we'll get out of here.
How about that? James Watson just entered Score Tracker, 1 pound, 0 ounces.
Boy, straight doinking them.
James Watson. We are not close to James because we would know it.
Feels good. Feel better if it was like a 4-pounder, but I got a bite and I caught him. So that's a start.
Welcome back to General Tire's Major League Fishing.
Bad habit when I fish them. I always go back where the fish was. You hear me? I keep saying all the time, but I did it again.
I haven't seen a single fish bust or anything.
John Murray is just under 5 pounds from the 13-pound target weight, aided by a 315, which is the current Berkeley big bass of the day. So far, Lake Tahoe's bass have been elusive for most of the field, including Florida's own Terry Big Show Scroggins and Shaw Grigsby. For more on that, here's Marty Stone for today's Wiley X Eyewear, more than meets the eye.
As a professional angler, when the national event comes to your home state, you want to make sure you defend home turf. We've got 2 anglers in this sudden death round from the state of Florida, Shaw Grigsby and Terry Big Show Scroggins. And both of these anglers are going to have to fight the temptation to fish off of past history. Sudden death rounds, more so than any round in Major League Fishing, it's all about fishing the moment. And when anglers have a lot of local knowledge, they have a tendency to run around the past areas. But both of these anglers are veteran Florida anglers, and they realize the job at hand. They will make the right adjustments, and in my mind, in my prediction, they'll be able to advance to the championship round.
Yeah, that's Big John. He needs to just tap out. He needs to catch him 2 more so I can move in there. Because I can't do that when he's fishing. I just can't do that.
Trying to keep the rod up, keep it above the submerged grass, and then when you get in the open water, start bringing it down. It's only diving 2-3 feet. I'm not letting it go. I got really heavy fluorocarbon line on here, so it's not like digging down. Got it.
That's what I... Oh.
Fish landing violation, 2-minute penalty, Todd. 1 pound, 8 ounces.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
I knew I have to do this. Instead, I fish history. But I'm one of the guys saying mistake again.
James, the 4th angler on the Score Tracker this morning is Takahiro Omori. He caught a fish, weighed 1 pound and 8 ounces.
Uh-oh. Don't want that guy figuring it out real quick.
The guy's gonna catch multiples. Tak always fishes offshore here.
Gosh. Of course, man.
Boing. Boys, might be onto something here. No, they ain't very big, but they'll count.
1 pound, 3 ounces.
Boop, boop, boop. He hit it real quick.
James Watson caught his second fish, 1 pound, 3 ounces. He's now in second, 2 pounds, 3 ounces. No other change.
Come on, Mr. Bass. You know, this is definitely a good way to catch a big fish. Every time you get a bite in this stuff right here, you anticipate a big bite.
Oh my God. That was a freaking giant, dude.
Murray ain't caught no more. He's caught them 3.
Yeah, he still has 3 fish. Come on, little guy. That was the only thing I was worried about with them clouds disappearing real quick. School bass you don't get too many casts at them. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a good one. Oh. There we go.
2 pounds, 8 ounces.
There we go. 2 pounds, 8 ounces. Good way to start.
Jared Lintner caught a 2 pound, 8 ounce fish, Todd.
Okay. That's no secret prize, no. It's just a rock.
It's a start. I just hope it wasn't a ghost fish, you know?
It's tough because I don't know what kind of stuff these fish get on this time of year.
I don't know what that is. I think it came off. Nope, he's still on there. There he is.
Oh, came off. Came off. Just ran right in that clump. Gosh dang it.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Salad. Salad. God. That hurt.
2 pounds, 6 ounces.
2.6. 2.6, 2.8. Get some more.
Jared Littner's caught his second fish. He's now at 4 pounds and 14 ounces in second place.
Well, I can't go on with, I'm not catching them. And I gotta catch something. I can't hang around and do nothing.
That's a fish. That didn't eat it. Whoa, big one. Didn't eat it. Ah, take it.
2 pounds, 12 ounces.
Thank you. This guy nailed it. I missed one before that, but not the same fish, guarantee it.
Takahiro Omori just caught a 2 pound, 12 ounce bass. He is in third place with 4 pounds and 4 ounces.
Well, let's move again. Dang it. Run into him somewhere.
Scroggins doesn't have any, huh?
He does not. He doesn't have any. Shaw doesn't have any. Mark Daniels Jr. and Jacob Wheeler.
Crazy, isn't it? That's a crazy place.
Most exciting fishing you can do, sudden death. Because it's exactly that. It can be sudden and you're done.
Welcome back to General Tire's Major League Fishing for the USAA Insurance Patriot Cup, presented by Berkeley from Kissimmee, Florida. The milkman, Jared Lintner, has found some bites in a cove using a topwater walking bait, as you can see here in today's favorite fishing overview of the day.
1 pound, 8 ounces.
One step closer. Step closer.
That catch moves Lintner to within 7 pounds of the 13-pound target weight. John Murray still has the most weight, but he hasn't put any in the boat since his quick start. and 4 anglers have not scaled a scoreable bass just yet. Only the first 4 to reach the target weight of 13 pounds will advance to the championship round, and Lake Toho is proving to be a real challenge.
Been an hour and a half in, or hour into this deal, I ain't caught a fish yet, so. I don't know, we're in this zone up here that should be pretty decent, but I'm just not figuring them out, so. Keep running around until I run into them.
This is definitely not one of my holes. I have fished here and I have caught fish here. The cool thing here, I'm seeing all the bird activity, which bird activity means bait activity, which means bass activity, which means I'm gonna fish it.
I don't get it. What shot am I missing here? I don't catch a big one in here. There ain't a bass in this lake.
They release about 1 million fish out of this marina every year. You'd think that it'd be scoreable at least.
Oh, man.
1 pound.
Take it. Woo, slow and steady. Slow and steady.
Brent Myers has caught his second fish. He now has 2 pounds.
Dude, I just am not buying. Ain't no fish in here. That current's rolling nice and smooth. They gotta be somebody around. Gotta be.
But to be honest with you, I thought 13 pounds. But with no practice, giant body of water, it's a big mountain.
I have 5 bites right here. If I hooked every one of them, we'd be eating breakfast.
Come on, bass. Give me a 5-pounder.
Oh, no. That was a bass. 2-pounder. I jerk away from them a couple of times.
There we go. That's a freaking fat one. There you go, baby. Yeah.
3 pounds, 15 ounces.
There we go. Heck yeah. Oh, unreal. That's a good one right there. That's exactly what we want to see. I just said, forget it. Pick up a dang big weight. Go diving. That's all you got. Catch bigs, man. You gotta catch bigs.
Jacob Wheeler's caught his first fish, 3 pounds, 15 ounces.
Good one.
Put him in 4th place.
Yeah, if you're gonna catch one, that might as well be the one.
I gotta move. I'm not Jordan Lee, you know?
You know, I'm just flipping, you know, typical punch rig. That's a Texas rig with a big weight. So heavy hook, little crawl, and most of your bites will come on the fall. So fishing these little edges, pitching around down through here, see if we can't get another bite.
All right, y'all get ready to grab my belt. Because when I pitch on that point right there, I'm about to get jerked out of the boat. Gonna be a biggin'. Gonna be a stud, right? There. Come on. Don't let me down.
Oh, God. Dang it, man. I got a 2-pounder followed it.
It's tough, man. I mean, there's not a lot of fish being caught. There's just a few guys catching them. I've had 3 bites. They've all been non-scoreables, unfortunately. But makes it hard to want to bounce around and just try stuff. But I'm likely gonna have to do that.
God. Got him.
Whoa.
1 pound, 1 ounce.
I'll take it. 1 step closer. Jared Littner's caught his 4th fish. He's now at 7 pounds and 7 ounces in 2nd.
Come on, fish. Gosh, this is brutal.
How in the world is there not a bass right here?
You got just over 45 minutes remaining in period 1, Tuck.
I might have to fish all day, Jim.
You find them.
Yeah, grind out unless I hit the scurrying fish or something. But it's same for everybody.
Gosh, tried to catch that.
Mark, that's a fish landing violation, 2-minute penalty. 2 pounds, 14 ounces.
214, that's a good start. Nice, healthy one. Appreciate you, Mama. Took you long enough. Thank you for shopping with us, though. We appreciate it.
Mark Daniels Jr.'s caught his first fish, 2 pounds, 14 ounces. He's in 5th place. You and Terry Scroggins are the only ones not on board.
2 Florida boys. 2 locals, and we can't catch them.
Gosh, oh, little old bitty thing. He wasn't gonna count no. Well, let's get out of here. So I was thinking the right thing to do.
MyOutdoorTV is your home for every exciting moment of the 2022 MLF season.
Boom!
Every episode, including live events.
Yes, sir!
Try it free at MyOutdoorTV.com. Use promo code YT30.
General Tire's Major League Fishing is brought to you by Berkeley, your fish, our science. Wiley X Eyewear, go confidently. Mercury Marine, go boldly. Favorite Fishing, the future of fishing. And by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Yeah, I fished this place so many times, I know what it is. I have to think where I can get 2-pounder.
See, if I wouldn't have been jacking around, I'd have had probably 2 more bites doing this, you know? It's just how it is.
Period 1 is winding down, and John Murray holds a slight lead in the race to 13 pounds. Behind him, Jared Lintner only needs a scoreable bass to move to the top of the stack. Jacob Wheeler got in the race with a 3:15 chunk, putting him in 4th place. At the bottom, our 2 Florida natives need to make some quick decisions if they want to keep pace in today's sudden death round.
This is crazy. I should have caught at least 3 going down this thing and had an opportunity on a couple big ones.
This stone's not that big, but I'm gonna run around and see if I can't find something different in it. I still probably will flip out the rest of the day.
All right, fish, come on. Got fish.
2 pounds, 4 ounces.
Thank you. I'm just gonna grind it out here, I guess. That's the pattern. Just do it.
Talker Hero's caught his 3rd fish. He's at 6 pounds, 8 ounces.
Golly, how can I not catch one here?
Don't do anything fancy, man. Just fish it. But it's gonna be tough.
Got him.
1 pound, 5 ounces.
All right, thank you. That helps. That gives me a little confidence. There's some squirrels in here. I know there are a lot of squirrels in here. I just got to catch them.
Score tracker update. John Murray caught a fish. He's up to 9 pounds, 8 ounces.
3.5 pounder, and he's hasta la vista. He is out like trout.
We need 4 bites. If we get lucky, we need 3.
Off. Dang it.
2 pounds, 4 ounces.
All right. Only 2 hours later. Oh, getting this moving water that could pay off. Can't believe nobody else has found this.
Terry Scroggins caught a fish that weighed 2 pounds, 14 ounces.
Slowly, everybody gonna Oh. I'm not sure, but it felt good.
Right now, I'm just throwing a jerkbait down the sides, but probably better off throwing a square bill. I'm gonna throw this till the break and then switch over to square bill probably. This is an area that you can probably get right in a hurry. This much current coming down it.
Shot that in 15 minutes. Fish landing violation, 2-minute penalty.
Sorry, buddy.
Whew. 1 pound, 6 ounces.
Yes, sir.
Jacob Wheeler caught his second fish. He's now at 5 pounds and 5 ounces, 4th place.
Seriously? I just need like 3 more. 2 good ones.
I just don't know why they would be a bite there and not in all this other juicy looking material.
I didn't even know that fish was there. I picked up, and I'm like, it was a really bad hook set. So I hooked him outside, hooked him on the outer, well, inside the mouth, but just in a place where it come out real easy. So that's one thing about punching is like, sometimes when you're searching really, really fast, you're just like, you're going, and sometimes you'll just pick up and there'll just be a real subtle bite, like that one right there.
Oh. That was odd.
Slow start, slow start. Let's go find them somewhere else.
Yeah. Got me another one.
1 pound, 0 ounce.
Yes.
Come on, Britt. Catch a dang fish.
Fish moves you up into 5th place with 3 pounds and 3 ounces.
That's pathetic.
8 minutes.
£1 pound, 5 ounces.
All right, might be on to something here.
Figuring them out, one fish at a time.
The reason I picked up that jerkbait, that's what was laying there. I come up here, I don't have that much time in this period left, so I don't know, had a few bites on this jerkbait, so I'm gonna keep throwing it till the period's over anyway. They keep biting it, I'll just keep throwing it.
Well, the big rod's letting me down. Looks like I'm just gonna have to go down the hydrilla and just keep moving till I find something.
Get up in here. That's the one you want right there.
4 pounds, 1 ounce.
All right, here we go. Terry Scroggins has caught his second fish. Weighed 4 pounds, 1 ounce.
Oh, no.
He now has 7 pounds and 10 ounces.
God dang it. I need one of those.
He figured them out. That's awesome.
30 seconds. It was a matter of time before these boys start to reel them suckers in.
Not another single bite anywhere else other than right over there.
Man, the name of this game is just getting bit, you know? It's
5, 4,
3, 2,
1. Line's out. That's the end of period 1.
Dang it. Oh, we're still in it, man.
It's unbelievable. I mean, home state of Florida, and I can't catch a bass. Not one. We're talking 0 goose egg. Golly.
All right, let's tie a square bill on, get a little drop shot action out here. Caught some on a jerkbait, caught a good one on top water, so I hadn't made it up here about, I don't know, maybe 200 yards. This thing's about 3 miles, 4 miles long, so we got a lot of moving water in front of us. Well, started really good. Started just the way I planned it, hoped it would go. Catch some schooling fish. Clouds went away and those fish sort of shut down. So I came to an area that has a lot of squirrel bass and I caught one.
It's just kind of tough, man, not piecing the puzzle together, but really nobody is. I mean, guys are, I think the most fish caught might be 4, you know? So it's not like it's wide open, man. So it's gonna be a grind of the day. We're gonna hang in there though.
I think I need 4 or 5 pounds, so it, you know, can be one bite right here. So it feels pretty good. Moved up second place right there real quick. Hopefully we can catch 3 or 4 more right here when this period starts and hit that target weight.
Welcome back to General Tire's Major League Fishing for the USAA Insurance Patriot Cup, presented by Berkeley. from Kissimmee, Florida.
Break was more like the Bass Pro Tour. We only had 15 minutes. You didn't have to run anywhere, so that was nice. You just power pulled down.
Well, they were concerned about, predictions of 20+ mile-an-hour winds and having to navigate and come back and forth. So they said, you just stay put.
Still not sure how they're going to get my lunch to me. It really caught me off guard. Probably spun me out. I really didn't make any bait changes at all. I might have retied 1 or 2 things. Again, it's Florida. There's not a whole lot of things that I do down here.
I was just disappointed that I didn't catch any. I had 1 bite and I didn't catch him, and I was like, man, this is tough.
I felt like qualifying fish were definitely offshore, so I was okay with just keeping the trolling motor going and trying to run into some more fish.
I felt like I really had a good opportunity any moment doing the technique, the big line, big weight, flipping heavy cover, flipping matted vegetation, especially on Toho. I'm gonna land one of them, or at least have an opportunity at one of them ones that are 5, 6, 7 pounds.
I caught 3 non-scorables all on the same bait, just one topwater prop bait, and then I catch this 3-pounder. So I'm like, cool, there's 4 or 5 bites already on this bait. And so I'm really looking forward to what the rest of the day has to unfold for me, because I feel like it's about to happen.
While our pros make their adjustments for period 2, let's take a look at the score tracker. John Murray is our must-add point position leader and is just under 4 pounds from hitting today's target weight. Terry Big Show Scroggins rocketed up to 2nd place, aided by a 4-1 Berkeley Big Bass. He and Jared Lintner are over halfway to the finish line. But with 2 periods remaining, even the anglers at the bottom still have time to land on a school and pile on the pounds.
Getting ready to start period 2. Period 1 was not good, but I'm not abandoning ship on what I'm playing. Offshore, I know that's where you can catch them.
Look, it's real close. This is it. I'm 10 pounds away from going out. So 2 5-pounders, a 6 and a 4, a 9 and a 1.
We're gonna see what happens. You gotta be ready to adjust, but right now, it's looking like we're probably gonna have to keep that flipping stick in our hand, hope we can get one of them true Florida giants. I'm talking about a 7, 8-pounder. 1 bite, we could be out.
A 10 even, a 2 and a 8, 7 and a 3.
Hopefully when the 2nd period starts, it'll be game on for a little bit. Catch 3 or 4 more fish and hit that target weight.
10 ones. I mean, there's a million ways I can do it.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Line's in.
Let's start a period 2.
Let's make this happen.
Should have a lot of 1-pounder here.
Well, I predict 3 of the 4, if not all 4, go out this period.
Come on. I can still see him biting it. Enough fish to go out right out in here.
Still trying to find some offshore fish.
Well, I think I got 2.5 hours is the way I'm fishing to get it done.
Oh, God. Gosh, man, I hope he ain't pull off.
And there's one. Come on, don't do this. Don't fall off, first off. Don't!
Got you, buddy. All right, that worked out like it should.
14 ounces, non-scoreable.
Gosh, I finally get one and he's too small. And I'm doing what usually you do to catch big ones. Dadgummit.
2 pounds, 4 ounces.
4, all right. We'll take you. Thank you, baby. He came up like he was a giant.
Mark Daniels Jr. caught the first fish of the 2nd period, 2-pound, 4-ounce fish. He is 3 ounces behind you in 6th place.
I'm trying to dob one up.
I mean, that could have been a 12-pounder or a 4-pounder or a 2-pounder, and it's got to be a non-scoreable.
So this is a new rod we come out with Favorite. One of the biggest challenges was coming out with rods that we could use for multi-technique rods. And so this is a 7-foot medium heavy Pro Series rod that I do so many different things with.
think that one's going. He might make it.
1 pound, 0 ounces.
That's all it's gotta be. No scoreable.
Terry Scroggins has caught his 4th fish. He's at 8 pounds, 10 ounces. You need 7 pounds and 7 ounces to get into 4th place.
Getting in 4th place means nothing. I mean, this is sudden death. You just need 13 pounds. Doesn't matter if it's 1 fish, 3 fish, you just need it. You need it right now.
Come on, bass.
Ooh, there we go. I couldn't feel him. I took off with it. I picked up and I was like, dang, is that a bite?
2 pounds, 11 ounces.
Yes, sir. Skinny one, but man, we got us thing pretty solid fish right there. Now we're 1 big bite away. Whew, man, this thing a little bit of a dang grind.
Jacob Wheeler caught another fish that weighed 2 pounds, 11 ounces, moving him into 3rd place with 8 pounds and 0 ounces.
Boy, I read this tournament wrong so far.
I tried to pull that sucker out of that fish's mouth. They are not biting it good at all. Like, you hop it like once and it's like sort of just like, it just sort of eases down in there.
Oh, I got 2 of them. Oh my gosh. I got 2 of them. Look at that. Look at that. How do I do this?
You can't lay them down.
Oh, shoot. How the heck do I do this?
It's a lot of little fish here.
Can I put them on there to hold them?
Nope. Can't do that.
Do that. Oh, my line's in there.
2 pounds, 1 ounce.
2 pounds, 1 ounce.
God almighty, what was that?
Okay, 2 pounds, 1 ounce.
2 pounds, 2 ounces.
2 pounds, 2 ounces. What a train wreck. You sure that one looked bigger than that one? 2-1, 2-2?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll take it. Holy smokes. Oh, that was crazy.
Jared Littner just caught 2 fish back to back. He moved up into 1st place with 11 pounds, 10 ounces.
1 bite, baby. 1 bite. Give me 1 big bite.
Come on, buddies. What the heck, man? What kind of deal was that?
Welcome back to General Tire's Major League Fishing.
It's amazing how powerful and strong those power poles. That got to be a couple 100 pounds of grass on them bad boys. You just pull it right up.
We're 30 minutes into period 2 of sudden death round 2. Jared Lintner has moved ahead of John Murray and is within 2 pounds of crossing the 13-pound finish line. Only the first 4 anglers to reach the target weight will advance to the championship round. But nothing has come easy on Lake Toho. The first angler to find a wad of fish will be on a fast track to the finish line.
Oh, Lake Toho. Ain't much changed about you.
There's one.
Slight touch, not a penalty.
He's trying to get me one now.
1 pound, 5 ounces.
Take it.
Jared Littner just caught his 7th fish. He's at 12 pounds, 15 ounces.
Oh my goodness, 1 ounce. Oh no.
That's a Wesley Strader.
Oh, bless his heart. He's so close.
But on the bright spot, he's catching them, you know.
You need 1 ounce.
What? Are you freaking serious? Oh, that was him.
Dude, nothing's a guarantee either. That's what's terrible about this deal. You could be right there.
So what, I got 12.15?
12.15.
Come on, man.
I'm hoping I can get one more bite is what I really want. I want one 6-pound bite. I don't really want to just sit here and live and die.
£1 pound, 3 ounces.
Terry Scroggins just caught a 1 pound, 3 ounce. He now has 9 pounds, 13 ounces in second, pushing John Murray down to third. You're still in fourth.
Yeah, he's not playing around.
I don't know why I can't catch them in these clumps, because there just ain't any bass in them, that's why.
If there's any concentration of fish, you should be getting bites or something.
Just desperate to catch some 1 pounder.
There he is. There had to be some out here.
2 pounds, 2 ounces.
Thank you. That's what we've been wanting. They've been non-scoreable. I knew there had to be a few scoreables around here. That's one of them.
John Murray just caught a 2 pound, 2 ounce fish. He's now at 11 pounds, 10 ounces, 1 pound, 6 ounces off the target weight.
Man, we gotta catch one big one, man.
All right, we're gonna, I mean, normally I'd go down this whole thing, but I can't do it.
Back to the non-scoreables, huh? Yeah, thank you, boys. There's one. Broke him off. Oh my God. There. Not what I wanted. Saw a flash, hoping and soaping. Not the right one. 1 ounce, I break them off. It's like a 2.5 pounder. God.
Spent all my time in Single Creek, never caught one keeper today, so that's really cost my time.
Should have retied during the break.
£1 pound and 3 ounces.
All righty. Get a little closer, Stoner. Pound at a time. Terry Scroggins just caught a 1 pound, 3 ounce fish. He's still in third place. He has 11 pounds, 0 ounces, 2 pounds from the target weight.
Getting tightened up, boys. Gosh, I don't know how I want to play this.
I gotta switch gears. I gotta try something where I can catch a couple fast. It just seems like there's no hope of catching them offshore.
How about here? Desperate. They always have fish in the canal. I don't care how big or small a fish. 1 pound or heavier.
Well, I could have slept late this morning. Man, that hurts.
General Tire's Major League Fishing is brought to you by Bass Pro Shops. Your adventure starts here. Squincher, hydration that works. Sig Sauer, never settle. Kissimmee, Florida. Experience vacation nirvana. And by Toyota. Let's go places.
Welcome back to General Tire's Major League Fishing for the USAA Insurance Patriot Cup, presented by Berkeley. from Kissimmee, Florida.
God, dang it. I can't believe I broke that fish off. Now it's in my head because I haven't had a bite on this thing.
Jared Lintner only needs 1 ounce to become the first angler to reach the 13-pound target weight. Behind him, John Murray is within 2 pounds of claiming a spot, and Terry Big Show Scroggins only needs 2 pounds to cross the finish line. With only 4 anglers advancing out of today's round, missed opportunities could come back to haunt you. For more on that, here's Marty Stone for today's 6-hour Success Insight.
At the beginning of the first period, John Murray took control of this thing, but he stalled out of late. Now in this second period, Jared Lintner is in the driver's seat. He's literally 1 ounce away from hitting the target weight of 13 pounds. He's done it on the strength of open water hydrilla and a topwater walking bait, something that Florida's known for. But normally for that to work, there has to be sunshine. And we got just that in the first and second period. But now, Terry Scroggins and John Murray are both regaining their traction. Scroggins is up in the St. Cloud Canal and using a jerkbait and catching fish with the current. Murray, open water hydrilla. Him as well, fishing on a jerkbait and catching plenty of scoreable bass. And there's one angler in today's competition you better not ever lose sight of, and that's Jacob Wheeler. Lintner is so close to closing it out, but now he's got the pressure of the score tracker. He's got the pressure of the other anglers. More importantly, he's losing that sunshine. He might need a key adjustment if he's going to catch that last final scoreable bass.
They won't bite this one now. We'll see why not. It's the same color belly. Unbelievable.
And desperate. Come on, fish. I'm taking chances right here for this dead end canal.
You like that spot, don't you, Bird? That is your spot.
Gosh, dude. Come on, bass.
Got it. And just like so. Nice one.
1 pound, 15 ounces.
Take that. Healthy, chunky fish. I took my chances to come here to this stupid canal. I guess nobody fishing here, you know?
Taco Harold's caught another fish. He's now at 8 pounds and 7 ounces, 4th place.
Well, I was hoping for the holes, and I'm looking, and I just got so few. It's just that this ain't happening, so we're going again.
Come on, 3 more. Couple more 2-pounder.
I cannot believe you can make that many casts and not run across nobody.
There he is. That's him. That's him. Stay down. That's him. Oh, come on. How come they always got to fight the hardest when you just need them so bad? Why can't he just be hung up and come in on side? Just nice and easy. No, he doesn't want to do that, does he? I don't know how this guy's hooked because I can't get him controlled. Oh, there he is. One hook at the top of the head. Are you kidding me? I wish I had a... Yeah! Oh my gosh, look how he's hooked, just barely hooked, but well hooked. Man, I could not corral that dude. Come on.
3 pounds, 4 ounces.
Yeah!
You hit your target weight of 13 pounds.
I did it. He's a pretty dude. Not a hook, oh, one little hook mark. Pretty little guy. Going right back in. Someone else to catch. He needs to rest up because he kicked my butt.
Mark, John Murray's the first angler to reach the 13-pound target weight with 14 pounds, 14 ounces.
Yeah, oh, John done figured it out. Got on a nice little flurry right there the last hour. That's all you need is a little flurry or two.
Dang, I think that's John right over there. sitting on the little turn right there next to the marina. Fish are in this area, man. You just gotta get one of them to bite.
You start wondering. I got one good bite here this morning when we came through here, and a non-scoreable. And I've come back out here twice, and I've got a two something and that 3 something. So they're here. There's a little notch here, drops off, grass line, same thing. And just keep throwing that jerkbait, throwing that jerkbait. When I have that wind, that's the reason I started with the jerkbait. Didn't go to any other baits because they just won't bite them. So luckily, I had the right bait, got the right fish. Fishing my first finals. Woo!
Ah, big one. Yes! How about this? Fresh fish.
3 pounds, 0 ounce.
Fresh fish.
Takahiro just caught a 3-pounder, moving him to 11 pounds, 7 ounces.
Boys, it ain't looking good for Brett Myers' first sudden death. But I'm staying at it.
Took my chances to get here. Could have paid off. Come on, one more.
They were fired up, man, and I blew it. Broke one off, missed one. Oh, gosh.
MyOutdoorTV is your home for every exciting moment of the 2022 MLF season.
Boom!
Every episode, including live events.
Yes, sir!
Try it free at MyOutdoorTV.com. Use promo code YT30.
Welcome back to General Tire's Major League Fishing.
I wish I had a... Yeah! Oh my gosh. You are the fightingest dude I have caught all week, and you might get me to my first final. Come on.
3 pounds, 4 ounces.
Yeah!
You hit your target weight of 13 pounds.
I did it.
Time is winding down in Period 2 on Lake Toho. John Murray is the first angler to punch his ticket to the championship round. Jared Lintner is next in the stack, but he stalled out just 1 ounce from the finish line. Takahiro Omori has moved within 2 pounds of the target weight, and Terry Big Show Scroggins only needs 2 pounds to claim one of the 3 remaining spots. This round could be over before the period ends. Let's go out to Marty Stone, who's with John Murray for today's Yeti Cooler Talk.
Second place in the elimination round. You win sudden death. You've been around this business a long time. You know what momentum means.
Confidence. I've always attributed everything in fishing to confidence. When you're throwing a lure out there and you're like, I'm gonna get bite, you feel good. And there's a lot of times we're out there going, man, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get a bite again. So yeah, that was the key, getting that confidence that last round that you got something working, so just stay with it.
It hadn't mattered a lake. And both lakes we put you guys on, there's grass everywhere, aquatic vegetation galore, but you've dialed in a jerkbait. Describe what's going on there.
I'm staying out of the grass, and that was a big key. That was the first thing I found on this lake. I was fishing a great grass line, and there's miles of it, but there's not a lot of open water. So I threw out an open water with a spinnerbait, and I caught one, and I caught another one, and I'm like, all right, I know what this game is. I'm gonna stick to those ones that are outside the grass. Instead of getting in here and trying to punch with all these guys, cover, very slow fishing, I'm gonna try to find a group. So the minute I found those outside fish, those schooling type fish, and with these conditions, hurricane almost like conditions, I'm like, I'm gonna stay with those outside. I don't want grass. I want grass close, but I wanna be outside it every time.
John Murray, the godfather of bass fishing, is fishing extremely confident, heading to championship round, and that could be trouble for the rest of the field.
Just one more. Should need just one more keeper. Be done with it. Just one more.
How far are we out?
2 pounds and 0 ounces.
Thought that's what you said. Problem is, if I leave this and let it rest for a while and come back, it'll probably be out. Can't get him to bite on anything else.
£2, 1 ounce.
That's it, right? Add it up there, Chief. Let's go take it to the house.
Terry Scroggins just caught a 2-pound, 1 ounce bass. To put him at 13 pounds, 1 ounce, he is out.
It's getting tightened up, boys. Gosh, I don't know how I want to play this.
Good job, Big Show. To be honest with you, we knew he was a freaking shoe-in here.
The last part of the first period, I come back to the running water. It paid off. So I wish I would have started here. It would have got over a whole lot sooner. But it's over.
Oi, I'm gonna make it. Just give me a 2-pounder.
Oh, no. Gosh. Dadgummit.
Come on. Oh, don't go in the grass. Scoreable bass. Get him quick before he falls off. Got it. Huh?
1 pound, 3 ounces.
Yes. I got one. All right. There we go. I'm in there.
£1 pound, 6 ounces.
Yes, sir. One more, man. Gosh.
Jacob Wheeler's caught another fish, 1 pound, 6 ounces. He now has 9 pounds, 6 ounces.
Gosh, 2 pounds on freaking Toho.
No secret stuff out there. I mean, just grind out, you know? Just try to catch one more 2-pounder.
Bass just don't live where I stop. They're safe with me.
I'm looking for me a James Watson bass right now. I'll worry about the other ones later. There it is. Just had to start talking crap about James Watson and I catch me one. Oh, gosh.
Brent, that's fish landing violation, 2-minute penalty.
Dang it.
1 pound, 3 ounces.
Got a bite. I just jumped back out here, right out here.
Just can't believe this. Now we're gonna get wet. Went from biting to nothing.
Well, we got this big storm coming through right now. You can see the rain all out there. I mean, that's a real dark cloud. We're about to get pounded.
I made a cast, talked about James Watson there, and the fish started laughing, and I just reeled right into his mouth.
Oh, I just got him bite. Woo! Come on with it. Is that all you got? This is what we live for right here now.
You know, there's a big, giant dodo one sitting around here just saying, come on, big boy.
Oh! Golly!
I better make it today. This much work.
It's just a tough day of fishing, man. Nothing else you can say. Typical. Sudden death.
5 minutes.
My chance to catch 1 pound, 10 ounces is here. If I get one, it should be 2-pounder.
Come on, Britt, catch another one. Don't fish away from him.
Just barely got it. Just barely got it. Yes. Yes.
Slight touch.
£2, 1 ounce.
Oh my gosh.
Congratulations, you're the next angler to advance to the championship of the Patriot Cup.
Dang, man. Talk about a train wreck, man. I mean, I was getting spun out right there.
Well, y'all yell at Tock and Jared for keeping us out in this daggum rain now. If they would have just got their job done, we'd already
Mr.
been.
Littner's just his third guy to meet target weight.
Who was?
Jared Littner.
There you go.
He caught a 2-1.
I bet he was sweating 1 ounce, man. 1 ounce.
I still got a chance.
Man, it's the first championship I've made. Now you know why, because I freaking start freaking out, breaking stuff off, freaking out, getting mad, kicking stuff.
5, 4, 3,
2, 1. Lines out, that's the end of period 2.
What a freaking grind, man.
Man, had the opportunities for sure this period to close it out.
The fish are completely shut down. They're not biting at all, man.
I got something important to say. I suck.
I've thrown everything at them but the kitchen sink. But we're gonna keep throwing at them and throwing at them until time runs out or until we run across a nice school of them. Something has to give.
I never thought that I'd be sitting with 5 hours of fishing on Toho with 1 scoreable bass and sitting in last place. Unbelievable.
Just, you know, don't have enough areas, and that's really been the thing for me. So I've been trying to look for a new place. Hadn't got a bite, might have to go back to that area, or might have to keep looking. 1 bite, we can be out.
Welcome back to General Tire's Major League Fishing for the USAA Insurance Patriot Cup, presented by Berkeley from Kissimmee, Florida. 6 remaining anglers are on their final break of sudden death round 2.
Even though I'm so far from the guys ahead of me, I could very easily find a school, boom, 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 and be the next man to go out. You just got to keep your head in it and stay positive, keep fishing.
As they prepare for period 3, let's take a look at the score tracker. Terry Big Show Scroggins and the milkman, Jared Lintner, have crossed the 13-pound finish line. They'll join John Murray in the championship round. Takahiro Omori only needs under 2 pounds to claim the final spot. But Tak needs to punch the gas and seal the deal. Behind him, Jacob Wheeler has already scaled a 315 today, and 310 would launch him to the finish line and give him the final spot. For the rest of the field, it's go big or go home.
1 bite, 1 bite. You know, I think I'm gonna go right back in that area. I caught most of my fish. Maybe throw a jerkbait around on some of that scatter grass. There's a lot of scatter grass out in that area, so we're gonna see what we can do.
It's not a good day.
6, 5, 4,
3, 2, 1. Start of the 3rd period.
All right, let's go. 3rd period. Got to turn on the jets.
This grass is so vast, man. They could be anywhere.
There's a needle in a haystack.
Yeah.
This is the best looking stretch down through here. I didn't really hit it, so I'm like, eh.
I really need you to start paying attention right now, because this is where it happens.
Oh, it's a good one. Look here. I changed. No, don't throw it. I changed baits. And what happens? I get a daggum bass. We're on a comeback trail, boys. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. He has got a mouthful.
Sorry.
I just needed people. Yeah!
2 pounds, 0 ounces.
Looky there. 2 pounds, 0 ounces right there. I'm a happy man.
Shaw Grigsby caught his second fish, putting him at 3 pounds and 3 ounces.
So is he behind me or?
He's behind you because he's only got 2 fish and you've got 3.
3-way tie for 3-3. I can't make that up.
Oh, never give up.
God, come on. Nobody hungry.
A lot of times, too, after a storm comes through like that, they'll stop eating topwater. It's weird, man. It's like I don't know.
I'm sitting there going, if there's enough fish up here, they're gonna bite that thunder cricket.
I just had a bite.
Come on, man. Gosh, I have every opportunity in the world and I can't catch one.
Talk about it, John.
God, it's unbelievably tough right now. Can you imagine not having any bass here?
I'm running out of time, run out of fish. I never had any fish, so.
About right. Just about right there. Good job, James. Did it again.
Gotta take another chances back here.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
That's a scoreable. I think. Very close. Gosh, he's close.
15 ounces, non-scoreable bass.
Gosh, darn it.
Why did he come off? Because the hook wasn't in him all the way, I guess. Why was he just another scoreable, too? Where is a good fish at?
Frustrating, 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 frustrating. Thought that was a scoreable for sure.
Three bites in 10 minutes.
£1 pound, 8 ounces.
Do have a score tracker update. James Watson, 4 pounds, 11 ounces now.
James is fired up. I promise you that.
If I don't catch fish here, I got one more places. That's it. I'm gonna catch fish here. It looks good here.
Four bites in 12 minutes.
£1 pound, 0 ounces.
James Watson has caught another fish. He's now at 5 pounds, 11 ounces in 6th place.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Drove right past this, and I didn't stop and fish it.
You think one fish live here out here? I just can't get bait anymore.
Can't believe Toc can't catch one and put us out. Oh, no.
God dang it.
I know as soon as I crank up and run, it's gonna be over. I thought that 2 hours ago.
I would have loved to have seen that one. Might have been my big one right there, fellas.
Got it, that's it. Nice one. Big one. That's it. Big one. Big one. Come, they come. They come. Yes! Ah!
$5 pounds, 9 ounces.
Ah! Thank you, this fish. Nice Tahoe, healthy fish. Get it? Go back to the lake. Thanks to bite my bait. Let you go. Yes!
Dr. Hero went out. Caught a 5.9.
A fight back there?
Dang gummit.
Toc caught him one. Ah, Lee.
A big one. That was him right there.
And it was a struggle on us all day. We flipped and flipped and flipped and flipped and flipped. Never got that great big one to bite, so, man.
Gone.
Gone.
Reel him up.
Finished up with a 5 pound, 9 ounce fish.
Golly.
I mean, that ain't flip. I just ain't gonna want a bite.
Man, we gave him all we had, man. It just was not meant to be. That championship round has been eluding me. We're gonna fix that at some point, but man, Todd caught him a big one right there at the end to close it all out. Nothing you can do, man. It's over. Just bite it, please.
I fished hard, but it's really fortunate I had an opportunity all day long, then finally I closed it. So I feel good to go into the championship round. I keep saying, if you're not in the championship day, you have no chance. So at least I'll give my chance, so it's good. All right, feel much better now.
General Tire's Major League Fishing is brought to you by General Tire. Anywhere is possible. Mossy Oak. Hunt. Fish. Repeat. Abu Garcia. Fish to win. Optima Batteries. The ultimate power source. And by Barbasol Shaving Cream and Razors. A close, comfortable shave for the past 100 years.
Today, 9 of the top Bass Pro Tour anglers battled to survive sudden death round 2 in a race to 13 pounds for a ticket to the championship round. Lake Toho proved to be a real challenge, but John Murray started fast and moved to the top of the stack.
Pretty.
Jared Lintner and Terry Big Show Scroggins closed the gap heading into the first break.
2 pounds, 8 ounces.
That's the one you want right there.
In period 2, Murray became the first angler to reach the target weight.
Yeah, I did it. He's a pretty dude.
Big Show and the Milkman claimed their spots late in the period.
Let's go take it to the house.
Oh my gosh.
While Takahiro started gaining ground.
Yes!
In period 3, the Berkeley big bass of the day went to Tak. He used a vibrating jig to wrestle in this 5'9" hog and blow across the finish line, claiming the final spot and advancing to the championship round.
Thank you, this fish.
Let's catch up with John Murray and check out his winning baits in Bass Pro Shop's end of the line.
Hey, this is John Murray, and this is how I won my sudden death round at the Patriot Cup. This is a jerk bait. It dives on optimum conditions, about 5-6 feet deep, and I was using a very heavy fluorocarbon line, so I was only letting this bait dive about 3 feet, it's about as deep as I'd let it go. I didn't want that thing to dive to its maximum depth. I wanted it staying above the grass. I think the key to me catching fish in this round was the fact that I worked this really fast. I did not let those fish see it. When you have a lot of changing light conditions and wind, a jerkbait's a great bait to catch them with, and it's pretty much the only bait I threw today. Come on.
3 pounds, 4 ounces. Yeah. You hit your target weight of 13 pounds.
With today's top performance, John Murray is advancing to the championship round. He'll be joined by Terry Big Show Scroggins, the Milkman Jared Lintner, and Takahiro Omori. Today's Barbasol Close Shave goes to Lintner. He was just 1 ounce from the target weight when he had the winning bass break off early in period 2. Unable to get another bite, losing confidence, and only 2 spots remaining, Lintner landed a 2-1 with under 5 minutes to go in the period, punching his ticket to the championship round.
Dang, man. Talk about a train wreck, man.
Let's send it over to Marty Stone, who's with today's final championship qualifier, Takahiro.
Your elimination round, you won. Sudden death. You're that last guy in. Talk about the closing moments of today.
It was tough. But I tell you, if you don't make it, you're not gonna win, you know? So I had no bites like an hour and a half. It was tough.
What made you come back into an area of Toho, boat docks, a big canal, an area I've never been to, and I've been to this lake a lot of times. This doesn't look like Toho, but you closed it out in there.
I fished all basic good stuff out there. Spent so much time, I couldn't get nothing going. And I was looking for something non-pressure water. That's all it is.
This morning you made the reference, I'm fishing some old history. Every one of you guys have been to this lake a lot. How hard is it to flush the history and to concentrate on the moment?
It's really hard. I went back to Single Creek this morning, never had a bite. I come out, fish the Monster Creek twice, still not get bit. So you know, when we fish the Bass Pro Tour, a lot of fish come out, the mouth in the creek. So basically, I made the same mistake again.
Takahiro Morey, in my humble opinion, is fishing better than I've ever seen him fish. That's a pretty high standard. He's heading to the championship round.
3 pounds, 4 ounces. Yeah! You hit your target weight of 13 pounds.
I did it. How the heck do I do this?
Make sure you tune in next week for the championship round of the USAA Insurance Patriot Cup, presented by Berkeley from Kissimmee, Florida. Until then, thanks for watching General Tire's Major League Fishing.
Thank you, this fish.